July 26th. We're holed up in a farmhouse outside of Marigny. I close my eyes thinking of Hazel, but end up having the dream again.
Same dream, huh?
Pretty much. Can't seem to shake it. I'm good now. You get some rest.
No. I have to show Pierson I'm ready.
I don't care what he says. You ain't got nothing to prove.
Yeah, well, I'm tired of taking his shit. Back home, you want to settle something, you do it head on. It's the only way to earn respect.
Understand that. Believe me, a man has to fight his own battles. But respect don't mean a lot if you get yourself killed.
Just glad you got my back. Besides, good old St. Michael's watching over us, so we got nothing to worry about.
Didn't realize you guys believed in that stuff.
I'll take all the help I can get. So are you gonna tell me about that dream, or what?
Wolves had been killing our cattle. Me and my older brother Paul were hunting them when we got cornered.
Brad! Brad, take the shot!
I'm trying!
You all right?
I'm sorry, Paul.
Listen good, kid. It's only natural to be scared. We need to head home, baby brother.
From that day on, I swore I'd never let Paul down again. But now it's not just him I gotta live up to. It's Pierson.
Get to cover! Come on! Now, Turner will lead the maneuver element into the square. Our job is to lay down suppressive fire from that church. Any questions? Good, I have a question. Save them up, Stiles. You win a gold star. Let's go.
I think I'm his favorite!
Holy shit! I need cover fire on the left! Everyone else, flank right! Secure that house! Grenade, I got him! I'll cover you. Daniels, keep your head down! He's breaking the cover! Fritz is on the move! Contact, 1 o'clock!
I'm empty! Reloading!
Advancing from the east! Advancing! I'm out! Reloading! I'm going in! Got your back! You're falling back! House is clear! Push to the church! Now keep inbound on the street!
Breaking from cover! They're making a break! Now!
Enemies moving!
Daniel, first aid kit ready for you! Straight ahead! Target at 12 o'clock!
You hear that? Half track! Find cover! Get down!
Got him!
There's wounded out there! Drag him to cover!
Daniels, drag him out of there. I'll cover you. Looks like a whole street lockdown. We need smoke out there. Nailed it. Falling down. They're pinning us. Move up. Contact. Tools block.
Enemies inbound! Daniels, get on the half-track MG!
Somebody help me!
First aid kit over here.
Street's clear! Rally by the church door!
Somebody
Okay,
help
Daniels,
me!
you take the door.
God! Please help me! Help!
Where'd they go?
They must have run when they heard us coming.
Krauts left some supplies. Stock up before we...
Shit!
MG on the second floor! Get to cover!
Get down! Get down!
Krauts, you second floor!
Coming from the back!
Got one!
Watch your flank!
Cover me!
Got him!
Take him out! Keep on! All right, clear. The church is ours. Daniels, get eyes on those guns.
Move it to the door! Krauts are down on our fighters!
Zussman, Aiello, get up there and hit those guns.
Yes, Sergeant!
Daniel, Stiles, you provide overwatch from the tower with me.
Just glad it's gonna be you up there. No pressure.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
You better!
Everybody up the stairs, let's move. Up the ladder. Hope nobody's scared of heights.
Would it matter?
Nope. Come on, get up here. Eyes on Zussman, get ready. All right, they're moving. Play suppressive fire so they can take out those flak guns.
You got this!
Krauts for the burning car. Snipers in the building!
Enemy, second floor!
Daniels, hit those snipers!
Almost got him!
Not bad!
Germans, left flank! There's another AA gun in the courtyard! It's unmanned! Keep an eye on it! He's still moving! They're close!
Damn it!
Flamethrower! Mop up the rest!
Firing!
2 more! One more!
Got him!
Yeah! They did it! Half-track's moving into the square. They're pinning our boys. Hit the turret! One down, 2 to go. Take him out.
Got him!
Fire on the MGs! Aiello and Zussman need covering fire! They're getting closer to the flak guns!
Crowd's on the rooftops!
Can't let them hold the high ground! Got him! Stay on Zussman! Got one! Daniels crouched at the end of the street.
Nice shot! Winged him! They're taking fire from behind!
Half-track on their rear! They're getting surrounded! Sherman's got them surrounded!
The hell was that?
Must be Turner! Keep at it! Cover them so they can support Zussman!
There's one flak gun left!
Woohoo! We hit that last flak gun, control the air!
Targeting us!
Everyone out, now! To the ladder! Go, go, go! We hit that last flak gun!
Targeting us!
Everyone out, now!
I got you! Hold on! No!
Look out! Get out of the way! Get out of there! Hurry!
They're coming down!
Move your ass!
Oh, shit!
Come on, go! Almost there! Watch out! You see wings on me, Private?
No, Sergeant.
That's because I'm not your fairy fucking godmother! God damn it! I just lost 2 good men in there! Now we gotta pull it together and take out those guns! Come on!
I don't see Zussman!
God damn it! They were together before it collapsed! Best we can do now is hold this position! Can't let those scraps up here!
Got extra grenades if you need them!
Engage the enemy!
Get ready! Hold your position!
Could use them now!
Come on, they need cover fire!
You've got enough!
Suppressive fire! Keep firing! That gun is still alive! Rear guard, keep up!
They're rushing the stairs!
He's down! The guards are gonna try to overrun our position! Use the flamethrower to push him back!
Got it!
He's leaving cover! He's opening fire! He's down! Cracks up ahead! Him! Targeting 2 o'clock! He's down! Toss a grenade! Cover our left flank!
Point him out, Sergeant!
On the left!
Yes, sir.
Enemy troops!
Daniels, grenade for smoke!
Got it, boy. Don't gotta ask me twice. Smoke out!
Enemy on the right!
Hold them off till the P-47s get here. Hold your position. P-47s are coming in. Clear out.
Bombs coming in short! You're gonna get flat!
Zussman!
I got it.
Good work, men. You gave it everything you had. Got these bastards on the run. That was some damn fine soldiering. I'd say they came through pretty well, wouldn't you, Sergeant? Maybe you were wrong about them.
You've been holding out on me, boys. I've been way too easy on you. Well, now we're gonna find out what you're really made of.
We brought him Hitler's head on a silver platter. He'd complain about the shine.
We keep fighting like we did today, war will be over in no time. That's why we gotta make the big plays now.
All right, I'm in. We captured Marigny. Germans are retreating as fast as we advance. But we're in Pierson's crosshairs more than ever. Guess we'll just have to deliver and then some.